Hello everyone, welcome to my first video blog. That's right, tuckmac here, doing a video blog for the first time. Ooh, first time. I live here in St. Paul, Minnesota, and we are actually currently having a blizzard. Here, I'll show you a little clip. I should warn you that it's from my little camera, my digital camera, and so the quality of the video is quite appalling. So, here we go, here's the clip. Take a look.
Well, this is the weather. Lovely, isn't it? It's really snowing out here. Not that you can kind of tell, but I zoom in on some of the dark buildings so you can kind of pick out some of that snow. It's windy and pretty cold, and now they're actually starting to call it a blizzard, which is just lovely. It's starting to drift up a little bit, which is kind of funny. Go back here. You can see it's getting a little bit snowy by the door. So I'm going to go inside now because it's cold out here. Well, I just wanted to show you some really lovely weather in Minnesota. And of course the flapping flags. Yep.
I actually did go driving in that weather today because I had to take my wife down to her job. She works at an Irish pub downtown Minneapolis, and I was like, oh, sure, honey, taking the bus into this kind of weather is really awful. I'll drive you down there. That'll be just grand. And, of course, it took me almost a half hour to get there, and it took me another half hour to get back. I should say right now that we live approximately 10 minutes away from downtown Minneapolis, if you're driving during normal weather, of course. But, yeah, hour. That was lovely. Speaking of the weather, I was actually meant this evening to go down to Northfield, which is approximately 55 miles south of here, and be a judge on a panel of judges for DVD Fest. And unfortunately, I'm not going. That's right, actually, there's quite a few judges from the Twin City metro area that were asked to be judges that were going to go down there. We had a carpool all lined up and everything. And then, of course, the blizzard hit. And it was kind of like, I'm not going to get in a car and drive 55 miles down all the way to Northfield to judge any kind of DVD Fest thing. Unfortunately, of course, it would have been really kind of nice to do so, and we were all looking forward to it. And hopefully we haven't completely boned our chances to be on the judge panel next year for DVD Fest. That being said, I want to wish everyone, or I hope everyone, had a really good time down at DVD Fest. If you ever see this video, I am extraordinarily sorry that I was unable to attend. Alright, news. There actually is news. The big reason I wanted to do a video blog today was because I could. The second reason that I wanted to do a video blog today was because I have news, everyone. That's right, my marvelous lady, Fiona, has received the ultimate in wonderfulness. That would be a job in the art field, working as the volunteer coordinator at the Soap Factory in Minneapolis. The Soap Factory is a great place. It's a contemporary art gallery that's run entirely pretty much by volunteers. There's about 6 paid members of staff that actually kind of coordinate everything. And Fiona has, strangely enough, not really strangely, she's amazing, but yeah, but anyway, she's gotten a job there. She's been volunteering at the Soap for about a year now, and it's really nice to know that she's actually going to be working there and making a little bit of money. Now, I should say it's a non-profit, so the money's not huge, but it's definitely going to help out everything, and she's really, really chuffed. For my American audience, chuffed means really, really excited, happy, kind of giddy. Oh no, my tea. Okay, everyone, can you hold on for a second? I have to go get my tea. Thanks. Just be right back. Tea. Tea is actually extraordinarily wonderful. I drink quite a bit of it myself. BG Tips, the best tea in Britain. Actually, my wife hates it when I do that really fake accent, so I probably shouldn't do it anymore. This actually is PG Tips. They sell it here, strangely enough. Cub at our local supermarket. It's in the British Isle, and the sad thing is that British Isle has about 2 bottles of Robinson's squash, and PG Tips, and Heinz baked beans. Not the American baked beans with the pork rind floating in it. No, the actual good stuff with the tomato kind of saucy thing that you have on toast in the morning. It's quite lovely. But we get beans and PG Tips. Love PG Tips. Actually, the sad thing is I didn't like PG Tips when I was living in England, but I'm such a sap that now that I've moved back to the States, I find myself growing nostalgic for things like PG Tips. It's quite good, actually. Don't know why I didn't like it over in Britain. Strange. Very strange. I'm going to probably head out now. I have my tea. It's cold outside. I think I'm going to go watch some really bad sci-fi channel or history channel. I don't know what's on currently, but I'm sure it'll be something. And try to kind of wrap up against this cold weather because I'm looking outside right now and it's not pretty. I hope you all have a good evening, good day, good week. Actually, the previous saved version of this filming, I signed off, and then strangely enough, it kind of cut out at the end of the sign-off. So I'm redoing the sign-off. So this is Tuckmac here in freezing cold St. Paul, Minnesota, freezing my tootsies off. Take it easy.